Hello, Collective. Welcome to my channel. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. I hope that you're all well blessed, highly favored. Make sure you always like, share, subscribe. I'm just going to jump in right away because I don't want to forget nothing. So, first of all, they tried to kill me again early this morning, okay? I got up about 3 something and I got very sick from my stomach, but then I felt like them trying to like break my spine. It's like they were trying to break my sacral, my solar plexus down there by my spine. It literally cracked in pieces when I was sitting in the bathroom. um I felt like they were trying to take me out because I felt all my energy going away. I felt very weak. Everything was white. But they were trying to take me out again. The funny thing is that my mother just came, and every time she fucking comes, every time this lady comes, my mother, something bad happens. I'm tired of her already. I'm tired of the negative energies and entities attached to her, whatever she brings with her. I'm tired of my family. I'm tired of these people, and it's time for I have to figure out a way to find somewhere to go. This is enough. Enough is enough. You know what I mean? Sometimes enough is enough. It's a fucking shame when you have to be living somewhere and you can't even trust the people you're living with because they're trying to probably take you out for whatever they did wrong. No, I'm not going to keep going through this. And I'm trying to figure out why they're still even here. Why are they still even alive and breathing? That as many times as these people have attempted to try to take me out or pay practitioners. And whatever she's bringing in with her, she's bringing in entities and bad spirits with her because I know. I could hear them walking around. I could feel it. I know. I don't care what nobody says. And the toilet's down in the bathroom. So somebody went to the bathroom and put the toilet. I mean, who puts the toilet seat down? Unless you're a man or something. You know what I mean? Like, I pay attention to the littlest details. But anyways, I had to call on the gods, the angels, and the ancestors to come and help me. Because first of all, I was sick for my stomach. Second of all, they were trying to hurt my spine. And then they were trying to take on my energy for whatever practitioner or whatever fucking voodoo priest or practitioners they were paying. Or that they brought into this house. Okay? And then it's funny that my son's always outside, but all of a sudden yesterday he's in his room all day long. Come on, bro. You don't have to be smart to see what's going on here. Okay? So whoever's responsible, I don't care who they are, they're going to go down. That's it, and that's all. Every last person involved, I don't care who it is, every last person's going to go down. Because since 3 something this morning till right now, I've been laying in my bed and I'm fucking cold as ice. I'm cold as ice. It's almost 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm cold as ice. And then I do go to sleep for like 20, 30 minutes or however long. If it wasn't that long, that's for sure. And now all of a sudden I see my dad's little sister with her husband and a bunch of weird, low vibing 3D dark demonic energies and entities in this dream. I see this big pit. It's like a big pit that goes down in the ground. And it was like there was animals in there, and then they had like little kids in there sleeping, and it was like a cemented deep hole that they dug. It was weird. Almost like a cage. And I'm just like, why is it that there's a deep hole in the floor with a cage with kids and animals like on the wall, and it was just birds and just weird. It was weird. And I ended up for some reason going in this deep, deep pit. And it's like I put my birds in there. Or somebody put my birds in there. I don't know. But my birds were in there with the rest of these birds. So I just let it be because I was trying to talk to these kids and figuring out why they were in this hole. What are they sleeping outside? What's going on? Then I see like all these people getting high, getting drunk in rooms. They're just trying to talk, basically talking shit. That's all they were doing, getting high, drinking, and talking shit. And the whole time I see my aunt in the room with other people, but not coming out of the room, which is her usual routine. But it's like, and all these other people just trying to talk to me that I don't even know. All I know, they were low vibing, drug addicts, low life, people that are like just, they don't even matter, okay? They don't. Not to me anyway. But they were steady trying to talk to me in this dream state. Steady trying to talk to me, especially these dudes, and like irritate me. So then they had these people come and they act like they were trying to like scare me in this dream or something. And then they were coming with these guns, but then they ended up like being fake guns. And then they thought it was funny and they were laughing. And I didn't think shit was funny. I wasn't laughing because there wasn't shit funny to me. So then all of a sudden, in the end, this whole time, that's what these people were doing, agitating me, trying to talk to me, just doing stupid goop, like to irritate me. And then all of a sudden, my aunt comes out finally out the room. And then it's like she's trying to question me about what she did or what she didn't do, and about what my mother's family did and what her family, and that all of that is irrelevant. Because if you did what you did, that's what you did, and you're going to have to go down for it, and that's it. It don't matter if you're from my dad's family or my mother's family. You're going down for what you have done. So there's no need for you to come in my dreams playing around or playing games with me. And then, it's just sickening. And then in the end, it was like I got in this big car. I don't know why I got in the car, what was going on there, but we were in this car and there was a couple of us in the back, and then there was a couple. So there was this man. These people were all like Mexican. These people were like Tejano, Mexican, whatever you want to call them, Indian, whatever. There was one guy in the front, and then there was like a man, and then a girl, a gay girl, and then it was just like they were all like being disgusting in the front seat, like touching each other, playing with each other. And I'm just looking at them, basically like threesomes, like dark demonic shit that demons do. And I'm just looking at them like, it just looks so disgusting. It was like, I'm like, let me get out. I'm like, get me out. Because this is what these people do in real life. This is what these nasty heathens do in real life. Truth be told, this is what they do when they drink and get high. They like to do threesomes, play around, do whatever nasty, dark, demonic. That's all that shit's of the devil. I don't care what nobody says. And that's what I was seeing them doing in the car, and it got me agitated. I was like, you know what, let me out this car. I got out the car, and then all of a sudden, I promise you, they pissed me off. They pissed me off in this dream that I made a big ass storm come. It was like a tornado was coming. Everybody started leaving. Everybody was running. Everybody was riding their bike. Everybody was just gone. And I remember these brujas. They looked like witches, like practitioners. And I can't remember what the lady was saying to me, but she was riding on her bike and she was just saying some stuff to me. But I was just basically looking at her like she was crazy as she rode her bike away, trying to get away so fast because that storm was coming for their asses. I mean, that storm that came in that dream made these people fly. Everybody was running in different directions. And all of a sudden, I went toward, I don't know what made me go towards that deep hole where the birds, and there was kids in there. And this time when I went, when the storm was coming, there was more kids in there. So I ended up flopping down because it's like a deep hole. I don't even know how I was getting in there or getting out. But it's like they had a door or something. It was weird how it was built. And and there was kids and birds, and all of a sudden I seen that the birds were all mixed up, and I got mad because I'm like, who mixed my birds up with these other nasty ass birds? And then I started looking for my birds on their ankle because they have their little, their little badge with their number. But then I'm like, all these other birds had badges too. But then I ended up figuring out where my birds were. So it was just like, and then there was more kids and people in there. And this little girl was like crying. It's like somebody was crying. And they're like, my mother, or something. I'm like, your mother? What? And it's like the mother was like possessed, or the mother was like right there standing there acting crazy. And I'm just looking at the mother like, what the heck? Like, and there was these other people that came and they were trying to look at her. It's like this mother was possessed or something. And she was like standing in this corner, and I'm just looking at her like, And then that's basically like, I don't know, I freaked out in this dream because there was a lot of shit happening. But I mean, I find it weird that all of a sudden I'm dreaming about my dad's family, but my mother comes and all of a sudden they fucking try to take me out again. So that tells me that both of these families are trying to take me out. Both of these families are guilty. That's what that's telling me. And that's also telling me that there's a lot of people in my dad's family that got a lot of other people involved in their BS that they should have never got involved. But these people that my family are getting involved, these are low vibing 3D gangbangers, drug addicts, people from the street. These are the type of people, practitioners, people that studied, people that are involved in black magic, voodoo, and witchcraft. And then I got my mother over here that's probably paying people, practitioners, because she got money to pay people to do this. Okay? So whoever's innocent is innocent, whoever's guilty is guilty. But I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. I mean, I'm to the point I don't want these people to give me shit. I don't want to drink from them. I can't even fucking go to the kitchen without worrying about if a motherfucker's poisoning me or putting something in my motherfucking, in my drink or my food. That's crazy. My hands are so cold right now. They're cold as ice. I'm talking about I'm freezing like a piece of ice. Then I got somebody over here, an energy vampire. I got an energy vampire that's literally sleeping in this bed forever. The steady in my bed. I'm steady finding women's hairs on me. Blonde hair, brown hair, curly hair, African. I mean, I'm finding all kind of hairs on me every day. I had a little baggie I was saving the hairs in. I don't know what I did with it. I got to find it. But I was literally saving the hairs because these people have steady been coming in my energy. But whoever this is in my energy, they smell. Their breath smells. They smell. I don't want these people in my energy. They keep coming in my energy without my permission. The only permission I've been giving or praying and calling to is God, the angels, the ancestors, the ascending masters and elders and oracles, the people that I call by their name. And those are not no humans walking on this planet that I'm calling. These are energy vampires, witches and warlocks, demonic beings. These are actual beings too that are alive. Because they shapeshift. Energy vampires are real. Werewolves are real. Whether you want to believe it or not, I don't care. These are low vibing, dark demonic energies. These people think they could do whatever they want. Half of these people could be my dad's family members because they're just nasty and lustful, period. Then I got my cousin's son texting me early in the morning on Instagram. This is already the third or the fourth time that this nigga's trying to friend request me, my cousin's son. This is someone that's very lustful, someone that wants to sleep around with his own family members, someone that's very dark, someone that's not in his right mind. But you steady texting me and inboxing me on Instagram. Steady. I'm tired of these people, bro. I'm tired of them and what they're doing. I'm tired of their disrespect. I'm tired of their darkness. And I'm wondering why half of these people are still living and walking on this planet. Because some of these people are the ones that had tried to kill me for the last 3 to 4 years over and over. And actually, some of these people have been the ones that tried to kill me since I was a baby. If you really want to know the truth. I'm tired of these people. You know, I really try to figure things out because I'm like, how is it that I'm living in your house, you ask me for rent, that's okay, I give you the rent, but then you have the audacity to come days later and you try to fucking kill me or take me out, but you taking my money? These people don't understand the karma that's gonna come with what's coming for them, but they're gonna. So this is all the nonsense I have to deal with. And I know that this is part of the spiritual warfare. But you know what? I'm telling you right now, humanity, I am not going to have sympathy for any of these people. I do not care if it is my own blood. I do not care if it is people I don't know. I am not going to have sympathy for these people. If these people know that I am an earth angel and I am here to help humanity and they are trying to take me out every fucking time, what do you think they're going to do to you, the innocent human beings on this planet? They don't give a damn about you. They definitely don't give a damn about me. And they know I'm a part of God's armies. So what makes you think they're going to give a damn about you? Think about that. Think about that. And the crazy thing was when I came out from the bathroom, because I'm telling you, I almost died in the bathroom again. They literally almost took me out. I came back and it was only, like I said, 3:30, 3:40. All of a sudden I'm talking to God about what had happened, and my birds, they started chirping, but not like that. It was like chirp, chirp, like basically like confirmation, like yep, yep, like they know. My birds don't chirp at 3:40 in the morning, bro. They're like, yes, confirmation. You're right on the ball. You're right on the button. So all these people that are involved, whoever is innocent and not involved, they don't need to say nothing. They just need to keep their mouth shut. But whoever is guilty as charged, they're going down. And I do not mean to prison for some of these people. Some of these people are going to go deep down in the dirt. They will not come back to any life. Ever. Their bloodlines will be cursed. And you got to know that when these people are dark and demonic, they bring energies and entities with them through the door. Anything bad that's attached to this woman that she's bringing in and out is attached to her. I don't know. I don't know. It could be the same for my kids. Whatever they done got attached to their asses, they could be bringing in and out. I'm saying that's an example for whoever. These people got energies and entities attached to them because they serve the devil in the dark. They play with dark divination. They're going to practitioners. So if you're going to pay a practitioner, don't you think that do you think that these people are loving and kind and balanced? And the devil, I understand he's always going to use my family members. But if my family members are not smart enough to stand up and realize that they shouldn't be doing what they're doing, that ain't my goddamn problem when I take you out. That's not my problem. Because from what I see, everybody's grown that I'm talking about. And some of these people are way grown. I'm talking about damn near 70s, 80s. That's embarrassing. Late 60s, damn near 70. Come on now. So if you don't know better by then, I don't know what to tell you. You're never going to probably know better. So that's what I'm dealing with as I'm sitting here frozen in ice trying to tell you this video before I forget. This is what I have to deal with. But yet they take my money. You know what I'm saying? Yet you take my money. More than likely had to take my money because they're paying practitioners to take me out. Ain't that about something? Because ain't nothing for free in this world. Especially not with a practitioner. But that's what I have to tell you. And I'm going to leave that there for you to think about. But it's time for me to go. It is. It's time for me to go. It's time for me to leave all these people behind. And I don't know who God's going to send to help me or how I'm going to do this, but it's time for me to go. I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing for Thanksgiving. I don't want nothing for Christmas. I want to go. And that's it. And when I go, I'm not looking back. There's nothing to look back to. These people, they disgust me at this point. They're a disgusting shame to me at this point. It's just, I don't, I feel like so embarrassed to even be a part of these people at this level. I do. It's a shame. And the other thing they're showing me is like my ex-husband was calling me last night. You don't call me, but all of a sudden my mother's coming and you call me. Just like that day when he came, she left right before he came, and then he's asking me about my mother again. And I'm just looking at him like, he knows I don't get along with my mother, so why the fuck are you asking me about my mother? And the thing is like, you called me last night, and then he's like, asking me, just talking, which is fine, whatever. But then, I smell like this real strong perfume, like, or lotion, because of my gifts. I could smell through the telephones. I could do anything. So it's like, I told him, well, what's that smell? It smells like a female, a woman. Oh, no, that's the scent I put on the wall for whatever. I'm like, you know what, whatever. Whatever, bro. And then he's asking me about, oh, you didn't have your ringer on earlier. Why are you asking me if I had my ringer on earlier? Why are you even worried about it for? And then asking me what's going on over here, like he's trying to get information. I told him nothing's going on over here. Ain't shit going on but the car that you gave me that's leaking oil all over the place. That you brought your headaches over here to me. That's what's going on. But yeah, he's trying to tell me how to use my brain, that I need to go take the car to go get it fixed. He's a narcissist, period. That's a straight up narcissist. To the bone. That's a narcissist to the bone. The only reason I even talk to him is because I feel bad for him because of his sickness. Other than that, I ain't got shit to say to you, bro. But he's telling me why I didn't take my car to the... I told him, why didn't you use your brain and make sure the car was well put together before you even dropped it off at my driveway? Duh. So who's really stupid here? Because shit, I could tell them to come pick that motherfucker up and I can get whatever I can get for him. Or I'll use that car into my advantage, drive it to wherever I need to get to, and drive and get rid of it wherever I'm at. You heard me? Please don't play with me like I'm stupid. But yeah, but that's what, these people are in cahoots together. They're in cahoots together, and I don't want no parts. I don't want no parts of none of these people. I'm sorry, I don't. No, you're not invited to my life. No, you're not invited to my wedding. No, you're not. None of y'all is invited. No. Shit, I might not even want my own kids there. I don't know yet. Shit, it might get to that level. I don't know. But I don't want none of these people in my life. No, I don't. No, I don't. And that's my right to say that. And all these practitioners that have been taking money to come against the chosen ones or any of God's 144,000, your businesses will be shut down. Your gifts will be taken away. And you knew, because see, you know who's chosen and who's not. You know whose money you're taking and whose money you don't take. You should have been smart and not fuck with me. But now since you made sure that you were a part of it, all of you will go down together. As fast as my mother ran her ass out this door today, you're going to be running even faster. And I'm talking to the practitioners. These people need to be locked away, locked down, or taken off the planet. Period. So there will be no sympathy when you come trying to ask me for forgiveness, begging, pleading. It's a no. It's a no. No, 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 and no. I am not God. It's no. So don't even bother. And that's what I have for you. As I'm sitting here half dead because I'm freezing for the last 4 to 5 hours because these people wanted to take me out. But everybody wants to hide their face. Let's see if y'all can hide your face when God comes and the gods and the angels and the ancestors come, because you ain't gonna be able. They ain't gonna be able to hide in their rooms. They ain't gonna be able to hide halfway across the world, cause they're gonna come right in your face. Cause trust me, when they want to snatch you up, they're gonna snatch you up. They are not like humans at all. They could do whatever they want, basically. So that's what I came to share with you. I'm going to leave that there for you, humanity. So, like I told you, I'm always going to tell you what's happening in the spiritual warfare, but that's what happened this morning. It's what happened when my mother walks through the door. A lot of problems happen. And I'm sick of that shit. So, as far as both sides of these families, half of these people are dead to me already. Let's just put it that a majority of these people are dead to me already. So they might as well not even bother calling me, texting me, don't look for me on the internet. Just pretend like I don't exist anymore. That's these people's best bet, because they're in hot water already. And I'm not even talking, the practitioners got their own karma coming. All these musicians, actors, all these government officials, religious leaders, all these neighbors, all these people will face judgment and karma, and that's it. That's just how this is going to go down. Everybody involved. Nobody will be excluded. Because I have to teach humanity a lesson. And it's going to start with all of you. So that's what I have for you. Think about that. That's what's going on in this spiritual warfare. That's what I have to deal with. Here I am trying to help humanity do my job, and I got to deal with this type of shit. Thank you so much. I mean, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you from the bottom of my fucking heart. Anyways, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Share the video with others, okay? You should be grown adults here, okay? Because I talk the way I talk. And right now, I could care less who thinks about how I talk after what I gone through this morning. So, think about what I said. Thank you.